Your YouTube, what is good? Back at it again with another meme as hell. Alright, today, I don't know if you've been seeing it. I don't know if you've seen it. I just seen it last night. But DJ Akademiks out here tweaking. Yo, talking crazy. But I ain't even gonna say too much. I'm gonna just go ahead and we just gonna just get into it and start breaking it down, man. But if you ain't done it already, just know you know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you know when I post and all that fun stuff, right? And make sure you follow me on my socials, Instagram at Wolfgang Peak and TikTok at Wolfgang Lifestyle. All right, so let's go ahead and dive into it. I hope y'all can hear it well. All right, ready?
To keep it real, if you think about it in the bigger scheme of things, there's not much difference between a 20 or a 17 or a 21 and a 17. Just kind of mean one's a minor and one's not a minor. But I will say, listen, I adopted this rule, which I think it was fine. I said, listen, man, as long as the chick got a college ID, she's getting f***ed. I don't care if she's 17. I don't care if she's 17 and a half. I don't care if she just turned 17. She's going to get this dick.
Alright, so my thing is with this is just, are you surprised that he said that though? I mean, are you surprised that he said that? I mean, just look at him. I don't listen to I ain't never listened to none of his, stuff. I ain't followed him, not a fan of him or nothing like that. And this ain't the turn, it ain't too, I ain't really trying to, down, to do like that. But I mean, look at him. He looked like a cornball. He looked like a dork. He looked like the type that would say some stuff like that. Right? And he said it ain't too much of a difference between a 20-year-old, 17-year-old, or a 21-year-old and a 17-year-old. Yeah, it is, my dog. Jail. That's what it is. Jail. That's the difference between it. Jail. The R word. Improper conduct with a minor. Things like that, right? And dog, what you got? Yo, he 31. He 31. 31 and 17, bro. That's crazy. Now, I had made a post a while ago on my story, and it was just basically outlining the things like if you're going to be dealing with younger women. Now, I'm not talking about illegally younger, nothing like what he's talking about, right? But it was basically like there's no problem with, dating or dealing with younger women, right? Because you always want young, you want beautiful. The problem comes is when you're dealing with a younger girl and you're not cultivating her or bringing her into a world or a type of space, or just giving her discipline, guidance, and things like that, cultivating her to be a wife or something like that. You know what I'm saying? You providing, protecting, taking care of your young girl, right? It can't be, especially if you're 31 and things like that. But just period. If you older than the girl, like if you 28. Like I'm 28 and let's say I'm dealing with a 20-year-old girl. You know what I'm saying? I have to be giving her guidance. I have to be nourishing her. I gotta be teaching her. I gotta be teaching her shit. I gotta be feeding her mind. I gotta be elevating her, making sure that she's on the right track for preparing her to be a wife or whatever. It can't just be about sex. After that, in your older age, 30, it can, you're gonna want that from her, of course, but it can't just be about, sex. Because that type of mindset, that type of stuff is what gets you caught up in foolishness, yo. Y'all move how y'all wanna move, right? I mean, like, I'm not here to judge nobody. I'm just speaking on, my point of view on it. You know, that's his philosophy on it. Like he said, if she got a college ID, that's that. And, you know, if that's his philosophy on it, let him move about it that way. But over here, I'm gonna make sure we move right and make sure we move smart. That way you be able to stand on everything you do. But I mean, you see dudes like this, like these, like none of these dudes is role models. You know what I'm saying? Like they got money and things like that. That don't mean they role models. I'm pretty sure he don't claim to be no role model. And another thing too is that the money portion of it, that Meek said it the best. Money don't make you real. Give a f if it's 80 mil. And just cause you got a Bentley, that Bentley won't make you thorough. Like just because these dudes got money, you probably, they're cornballs without money, you can be a cornball with money. You feel me? If you're an honorable dude without money, you can be an honorable dude with money. So that type of stuff matters not. These dudes ain't role models. Shoot, to be honest, I ain't no role model. But I'm trying to give a better perspective, a better point of view, a better philosophy than what's already out there, than what's presented, you know what I'm saying? Trying to give you a little bit of info on the mistakes and bumps. I had to bump my head and go through stuff so that, you know, you won't have to bump your head and go through stuff, you know? Ho said it the best, you know what I'm saying? Don't follow me, young, and follow my moves. I'm not a role model. Alright? And I mean, to be honest, the problem I have with it is just because it just, how he said it and the way it's presented, it seems so just reckless, undisciplined, careless, sex, you know, sexcapades, sex adventures, you know what I'm saying? And maybe that type of stuff it'll fly. You know, I know, I've been to college too, you know what I'm saying? 17, 18, even into your mid-20s, 25, things like that. But bro, you are 31. You cannot just be still stuck in that young boy mindset. You can't be. You cannot be. That's the problem I have with it. If you 30, 35, 40, anything like that, dealing with young 20s, young 20 girls like that, you have to have a structure built for them to be dealing with them. Like a structure, guidance, and they have to be under your discipline. They have to be under your leadership. Like that's where I have to draw the line and the issue with stuff like that. Like you can't be 30, 35 still pulling up. Can't be 35 pulling up to get your high school. Come on, yo. And I know y'all know dudes that was doing that when we was in high school. Coming to get these girls, they 20 something, you know. Ain't none of us drive. So there had to be some, you know, older dudes coming to get them. Right? But yeah, man, my whole thing, like, I don't want this type of message to get out and y'all take it in like, well, yeah, you know, maybe there ain't nothing wrong with it. No. Yeah, there's something wrong with it, y'all. It's something wrong with it. It's something wrong with it. Like I said before, you don't attract what you want, you attract what you are. So my thing is, like I said, there's nothing wrong with, you know, wanting the younger, beautiful women. You know, that's just our nature. We want a young, beautiful woman. But my dog's 17 years old. What do you have in common with a 17-year-old girl? What do y'all have to talk about? That conversation, what kind of conversation is she gonna give you? What kind of conversation is she gonna give you? And you clearly ain't, I mean, you're not gonna be teaching nothing because all you want from her is sex. Like, And there's nothing in, like, there's no type of connection, no type of compatibility, whatever it is you're gonna be dealing with, like with a young girl like that. Like, come on, yo. Like, if you're 30, I'm telling you, 30, 20 would be the cutoff for me. 20 is, that is just 20. 21 because I wanted to be able to come out and have drinks or something in public, you know what I'm saying? Not just come back to the crib and have drinks, but I mean, that works too. But you know, 21. 20 is the cutoff. Yeah, man, I don't know. Like, I seen it. I didn't react right off of it because I know how, you know, the media stuff like that works. They probably just cut it up and clipped it and just took it out of context. But I went back and listened to the reference was him talking about Tyler and Kylie or whatever it was when he said it. So whenever that time was, he said it then. But even still, just to have that type of mindset, bro, it's dangerous to have that type of mindset, because I'm telling you, that type of stuff is what get dudes hemmed up all the time. That's what get y'all hemmed up all the time. Being undisciplined with your manhood. Quickest fire way to ruin your career, get you up out of here, especially in this day and age. Man, them girls will cancel your ass fast as hell. They cancel you fast as shit. Right? But I'm gonna just leave it at that, yo. Like I said, dude, he just looked like the type that get down like that. I can't co-sign it and I can't support it. Whatever you pull from this topic is, you know, whatever is in your character, whatever your values is, whatever your principles is, whatever your character is built like is whatever is, however you're gonna take this type of topic or however you're gonna handle a situation like that when you're in it. Alright? And I just hope you got the right ones in place so that you don't get jammed up or get caught up into no shit for something as minor as sex, you know what I'm saying? Because you shoot, I mean, at 31, you got way more to lose than her at 17. Way more to lose than her at 17. So with that risk to reward ratio, it make you want to be, I would hope you would want to be smarter with your actions. Alright? And I ain't trying to say no talk like I'm holier than thou or nothing like that. I'm just trying to keep everybody who comes to me or comes watch my channel, who gets information from me, I'm just trying to keep y'all out of bad situations. Because you know how it can end up. You know how it could end up. Alright. But yeah, y'all, that's all I got for y'all. Y'all stay safe out there. But this is Wolfgang Lifestyle. And I'm out.